This is a 1964 Galaxie 500 XL. This is a really cool car. It's kind of a hot rod style car, I'd say, and it could still use a little bit of restoration if you wanted it to, you know, really pop. But man, it's just a great driver right now. I'll push up on that. Sometimes these, yeah, these. This is a common issue in almost all Fords, Mustangs, Torinos, Galaxies, that they have a safety switch, and if you don't put them all the way in park, then sometimes they won't crank. So that's all it is. You just push up on it and it cranks right up. So it shifts right into gear very nicely. It's got power steering. This car just drives out awesome. Speedometer works. Power steering works really nice. I mean, I'm steering this thing with my thumb. This thing cruises really nice, man. It's just a big old boat, you know, these things just cruise. This is a Z-code car too. It's a 390. It runs awesome. Brakes stop good. It's got a nice sounding exhaust. It's just old school hot rod. That's what I like about this car a lot. It's got a really straight body on it. It's got a great sounding engine. Awesome engine detail, really clean under the hood. I mean, just about show quality engine detail. Very clean. Nice clean new master cylinder. It's a really clean, nice car. Runs at a proper temp, doesn't overheat. Good oil pressure. Just sits right there at sitting at 180. Got some auxiliary gauges down here, and I just decided not to eliminate them. I'm not a big fan of auxiliary gauges, but it is nice to know, you know, that you know the vehicle's not overheating and everything's working like it's supposed to. So this has got a satin black paint job on it, kind of a hot rod black paint job, which actually honestly glosses up pretty nice with the detailer on it. This has just got that kind of classic, almost like a lowrider look to it, just with the baby moon wheels and the white wall tires. The chrome is in excellent shape on the rear bumper, almost looks brand new. The fender skirts look really awesome in the back. I mean, it just gives it that cool, classic California ride look. This is all like a lead sled, you know? This is just super cool. Body lines on the car are super straight. The front bumper almost appears to be new as well. It's got a little bit of etching if you look up really close to it. It's not a new bumper, but it is in very good shape. All the trim looks really good on the front. The grille looks really nice. Like I said, body very straight. Top, all the glass and windows roll up down good. A couple of windshield wiper scratches on the windshield here that are kind of normal for these older cars, but nothing that's obstructing the view in the drive. It's got an old interior in it, and it could stand to be redone, but for a kind of a hot rod, it looks okay. But what we were thinking about doing, and I like to in my videos always kind of cast a vision and say, hey, if this was my car, this is what I'd do. I would actually have the interior redone in red, because with the black exterior and the red interior, this car would just really pop. The carpet's old and it's been dyed to match, and It just doesn't look that great, but it doesn't look terrible. You know, it's presentable. The seats are just old and worn. The dashboard is in good shape. It's still got the XL horn button and the original steering wheel, which is really good. The dash is all in really good shape. Can be cleaned and polished up. Center console is in good shape, no cracking or anything. So it can, it could definitely, like I said, an upholstery shop, have this thing redone. And really all you need is the seat covers and the carpet and the center console. Door panels. The headliner is in good shape. It doesn't need to be replaced. Neither does the rear tray. It's in good shape too. And so is the dash. It's got the original seat belts in it. It's nice. Doors open and close great. Tires have good tread on them. And the wheels just have a really nice look to them. Underneath the car, it's rust free. Super clean. Also, the lights work on the vehicle. Brake lights, turn signals. Frame rails are in excellent shape. Lower rockers all in great shape. No rust on the doors. Floor pans and really clean. Glenn, would you grab the keys so we can pop the trunk? Tank looks to be new. If not, it's original and it's in excellent shape too. No rust that I found on this vehicle anywhere. Oh, that's not true. I'm sorry. I forgot. There are 2 spots of rust here on the back inside corners. You got a couple of rusty spots right there. Got a little excited there, sorry, saying no rust, because I forgot there's these 2 spots here. That's the only rust on the car. Only rust on the car. We'll go ahead and pop the trunk and take a look in there. Clean. Looks really clean. Looks like 30-year-old undercoating or something on it. Very old, doesn't look recent. Oh, and it's also got the spare tire, original spare tire and tire jack, which is nice. All right, and frame rails on the side in good shape. Like I said, rockers are good. Floor pans in good shape. We've driven this car some, enjoyed it. My mechanic Jason's been enjoying driving it, and sorry, I did get a little excited there because I had forgotten about those 2 rust pieces in the back that are on the inner quarters in the back, because the rest of the car is just straight and rust free. So a couple of minor repairs there and it'd be a completely rust free car. This thing's super cool. It just kind of reminds me of you know, coast cruising, California coast cruising kind of a car. Roll the windows down. I mean, like I said, if it was mine, I wouldn't do any paint or body work on it. I probably wouldn't do anything with the wheels or tires. I think they look super cool. I'd probably have the upholstery shop put me a red interior in it. I'd have the stereo shop put me a kick and sound system, and I'd just take this sucker cruising all day long.